I'm going to learn how to integrate the given sum using the limit of sum. If you want to integrate, very easy. Integral of x squared x cubed by 3, integral of x become x squared by 2. But they ask to use the limit of sum. If you use the evaluate, you can go with any method. But when they use the word integrate, limit of sum, you can follow the properties. The limit of sum, for example, they given format integral of a to b. Okay. So integral of a to b f of x into dx. We can write like that. Limit n tends to infinity. Okay. Summation over r equal to 1 to n h f of a plus rh. Okay. Here what is a? The lower limit is a, upper limit is a p. Then you have to find what is h. How to find h also. Okay. Now you can write a equal to, compare these two question, a equal to 1, b equal to 4, then h equal to b minus a by 2. So 4 minus 1 by 2 equal to, by n, b minus a by n. So 4 minus 1 by 3 by n. Okay. Now compare this term, except dx remaining is called out f of x. So f of x equal to we have here x square minus x. So x square minus x. Okay. Now substitute the term here. So f of a plus rh you have to find. So f of a plus rh equal to a value is 1 plus r into h value is 3 by n. Okay. Now we have f of 1 plus 3r by n, that is equal to. So here f of x means x square minus x. Here what is x? Here x means what? 1 plus 3r by n. So write the same term. So x square. So this is x, 1 plus 3r by n square minus 1 plus 3r by n. Okay. Now expand a plus with the whole square. So 1 plus 9r square by n square, a square b square plus 2 6r by n. Okay. Now minus multiply, minus 1 minus 3r by n. So plus 1 minus 1 cancel. If you eliminate, it become a 9r square by n square plus 3r by n. Okay. This is f of 1 plus 3r by n. Expand the term. Now come to our question. They given integral of 1. So integral of 1 to 4 x square minus x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity summation over r equal to 1 to n. Here h is there. Instead of h we can write 3 by n into, instead of f of a plus rh, that value you going to write what? 9r square by n square 3r by n. So 9r squared by n square plus 3r by n. Okay. Now you go and multiply summation over 3r by n each term. Then you can have a limit of n tends to infinity in general. So limit of n tends to infinity. When you multiply summation over r equal to 1 to n, it become a 27 r squared by n cube. This is n square. So it become n cube. Now when multiply that, 3 into 3 9 will come. So again summation over r equal to 1 to n, 9r by n square. 9r by n square. So now here what is the constant term? Here 27 n cube is a constant term. Here r only the variable. So instead of r only I am going to substitute 1 to n. So then I take outside the limit of n tends to multiply of both the term. So a limit of n tends to infinity, I take 27 by n cube outside. Then we have summation of r equal to 1 to n r square plus here 9 by n square take out square r equal to 1 to n r. Okay. Now what is the value of r equal to 1 to n summation over r square? I write the expand the term, then I will rub. Just listen. So summation over r equal to 1 to n r square, that's a meaning we expand instead of r substitute 1 to n. What is the meaning of summation? You can sum all the term. So instead of substitute r equal to 1, then 1 square, r equal to 2, 2 square, up to etc. You can substitute what? N square. So that is a sum of natural number. Square and the sum of the natural number. So what is the formula for this? It become a n into n plus 1, then 2n plus 1 by 6. So instead of the entire value, I can replace what? N into n plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6. Likewise, we have summation over r equal to 1 to n r. So instead of r substitute 1. So 1, 2, 3. Here squared is there. So 1 square, 2 square, n square. So 3 is there. So 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube up to what? N cube. So up to etc. you can have a n. Sum of natural number n into n plus 1 by 2. So instead of this value I am going to replace. Then instead of this value I am going to replace by n into n plus 1. So next step. Next step we going to write. So limit n tends to infinity 27 by n cube. Instead of entire value going to write n into n plus 1 to n plus 1 by 6. Okay, we have only r square remaining the square of the sum of the number. So 9 by n square. Then instead of you can write n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay. Next I am going to take again n tends to infinitive. To remove the limit instead of n substitute infinitive, it will be tough. Further I take n is a common here. Next what I am going to take here, limit n tends to infinitive 27 by n cube. Here n cube. Okay. So now here already n is there. Here take n common. So n become a 1, 1 become a 1 by. You understand? Now you multiply n inside 1 into n, and multiply n cancel 1 will come. Like this. Here also take n common. So you have become a 2 plus 1 by n will come. So 2 plus 1 by n whole divided by 6. Then here plus 9 by n square. Like this you take already n is there. Take n common. Then 1 plus 1 by n by 2 will come. So I am going to eliminate the n here maximum. Here n into n, eliminate by n cube. So n cube eliminated by n and n 3 times n is there. The n square eliminated by the 2n. And finally we have limit n tends to infinity. Okay, 27 into 1 plus 1 by n into 2 plus 1 by n by 6. Can I have 6 also? I have to eliminate. Otherwise at last you can eliminate. Now we have 9 into 1 plus 1 by n by 2. So this is the final value. Now I remove the limit. If we have n tends to infinity, okay, when we have n tends to infinity, then we can write what 1 by n tends to 0. So how I am writing? If I write 1 by n, then infinity can write what 1 by infinity. So 1 by infinity write 1 by 0. Take the reciprocal 1 into 0 by 1. It become a 0. So if you understand the story or not, simple idea. When n tends to infinity, 1 by n tends to what? 1 by infinity, that is called 0. So you can just have some idea. When we have limit n tends to infinity, then instead of 1 by n, you substitute 0. Otherwise no problem. You can have an idea here. Otherwise just replace and remove the limit instead of n substitute infinity. Then at next step also you can write. Then 27 by 6, 1 plus 1 by infinity, and 2 plus 1 by infinity by 6. Okay, 27 is a multiply here. Then plus 9 into 1 plus 1 by infinity. So please 1 by infinity value is 0. Okay. 1 by 0 is infinity. Okay, 1 by infinity value is what? 0. So wherever we have 1 by infinity, you can put what? 0. Otherwise directly you put 0. If n tends to infinity, okay, n tends to infinity, just one is easy. N tends to infinity, then we can substitute instead of 1 by n equal to 0. So directly you put 0, you can able to reduce one step. Directly put what equal to 0. Wherever 1 by n is there, substitute 0. Okay. Now eliminate the term. What will come? 1 plus 1, 2 will come. We eliminate here 3, 2 times, here 9 times will come. So we multiply to 18 by 2 plus here what will come? 9 by 2. Okay. Otherwise in 2 to also cancel. 27, 1 will come 2. So 2 by 2 3 are 6, 9 3 are 27. Okay. Denominator is same, then we can write 27 by 2. Okay. 18 plus 9 become what? 27 by 2. That's all. So that place on these remaining ends infinitive 1 by n equal to 0. Then denominator is same, or the numerator value and write 27 by 2. Clear, students? When you see the first sum, it may be tough. 1 or 2 times again work with the same sum, we'll get the clear idea.